have just been flying straight away. What's your name? Karen. Would I be right in saying your dad was like a very helpful bloke? Do you know what I mean? Like he was there for you as much as you were there for him.
Yeah.
So why do you torture yourself about you feel you could have done more for him when you're saying you done a lot for him? It's both sides. You made him happy, do you know what I mean? As much as he's made you happy and been there for you.
Yeah.
And he wants you to live your life now. What's 72 mean?
It's the year I was born.
You're the year you were born, 1972. No, because I get visions, right? And I got 72. But I don't know if your dad's bringing in, you've been an amazing mum, but you're always constantly questioning everything about yourself and your partner's, I know. But what's that?
Always question yourself if I'm a bad mum.
He's saying you're an amazing mum, you're an amazing daughter as well, He's pleased you had that chance to say goodbye to him, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
You need to put the mic next to your mouth.
Sorry.
Karen, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, because he's saying, there's no perfect way to pass. He's saying, but, as far as the way he passed, he was ready to go. And you're telling him that it was alright for him to go.
Yeah, I did.
I know. And it's saying goodbye to him really, helped him pass. Did he go to a workman's club or something?
He was always at the club. I was just saying this when we got here, night Bomson Club, he was always in there.
Where's that somewhere?
In Washington.
Washington. No, because he's mentioning, there's people with him who's passed that he used to drink with.
Loads of his friends all died before him.
Can you remember when I tell you all that someone was going to start telling us stuff? Can you remember? Remember? Right? You's a lot there, whoever come there, you's a there. I'm not knocking you, Karen, because everybody does it, because you start getting that story in your head and it's fine.
Yeah.
But the feeling I'm getting with your dad is, I feel like he wants to see it, he's alright where he is.
That's exactly what I said before, come out at night.
And again, here we are. There we are. No, I just feel like he's saying he's alright where he is.
Yeah.
And at least you're going to save some money now, but not buying him socks. What's that about?
And I used to know what to buy him. I used to always just buy him socks or clothes for Christmas. He never used to wear them because he used to say there's nothing wrong with the ones he had.
He keeps showing us tartan. Was it slippers or something?
He loves Scotland.
I don't know why he's showing us. I don't know if that's something similar.
In Scotland.
No, I feel with him he's coming forward to let you know more than anything that you've got to stop this pulling back, enjoying your life. It's as if you feel guilty having a laugh and doing things because it's ruined you losing him, And he's saying you've got to get on with it. Has this only been a few years now? He's passed or 2?
Yeah.
January. There's something about that.
His birthday was in January.
Well, that might be the month, but there's something about the number 8 I need to pull in as well. Did him and your mum do separate things or something
Well, he was with my stepmom, he wasn't married with my mum, he was with my stepmom.
Well, I'm getting them being separate, your biological mum and your,
yeah.
dad, and doing, you know what I mean? That's why I'm doing that for, to be fair. But I didn't know. I'm getting breathing issues with him as well. Because I'm struggling to breathe, It must have been something to do with his lungs, was it?
Well, towards the end he struggled.
Did you sit with him, for days and all that, just making sure he was alright and that?
I used to go down as much as I could, yeah.
You just sitting holding his hand was enough, You didn't know that, didn't you? Well, he's telling us to tell you now. You torturing yourself. You mustn't have been there when he passed or something, because he's saying you're torturing yourself, you've got to stop. I didn't know. It's just what I feel like he's saying. I feel like that's why he's come to the front of the queue, because he wants you to realise that he's alright where he is. You must have sorted all his stuff out as well.
The funeral and that did, yeah.
Because he's saying, will you tell her thank you for putting his mind to rest by getting everything done, because he knows how stressful it was for you. But he wants you to smile more and be happy, because you just walk around as if there's a cloud over your head all the time, and it does his head in. He just went off and done his own thing.
Yeah.
And he wants you to do that, He says there's a massive world out there and you need to go and see it. You're always making excuses all the time, you're not going out as much and
yeah.
I'll do that later and I'll do this and all that. You keep getting churns all the time as well when you're thinking about them.
Yeah.
I'm getting talked to the kitchen. Is that where you spend a lot of time, like, talking to him?
There's a lot of
What's he
activity.
laughing at?
Because there's a lot of activity in my house in the
The lights
kitchen.
flickering all the time.
There's all sorts happening in my kitchen. We always say that's my dad.
Well, it
Always.
is, because he's telling us, like, I can't tell you now, because, again, you've grassed us up.
He's in the kitchen.
I know, but you've told us the story. No, it's nice that you're reassuring us that I'm right what I'm saying, to be honest. Like, but I just feel with him, he's seeing that, like, the kitchen. Have you got lights that point down, like spotlights or something?
Yeah.
That's like embedded into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like them lights what you clip in and.
They're like little spotlights that you can turn.
Aye, and they point down.
Yeah.
And is it to the right side where the light flickers?
There's quite a few of them flickering.
I didn't know which one, but he's taking us to the right. But he says he always marks the light flickers, and they always flicker the most when you start crying. Whenever he sees you getting upset, he says it does his head in. And it was him who's come to you in your dreams as well, even though you didn't. What? What's the matter?
He does, he comes to us in my dreams all the time. He's told us stuff in my dreams.
Yes, but I just feel as if, do you know the biggest bugbearer that I think he's got at the minute? He doesn't like seeing you unhappy. You were always like, you put too much stress on yourself and you're always going out your way for people more than you should, and he wants you to start living your life for you now.
Yeah.
I bet your partner was sceptic next to you and all, was he?
He's not actually, we both believe, and he's seeing stuff going on in the house.
But he's behind you going that I'm reading what I'm saying, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like.
No, he knows.
Because he knows you better than me, and like if I'm telling you stuff about your dad, it's like I hope you're going to listen, that's more important. Because see, when I read people, and I read a lot of people, I do a lot of online readings, like honestly every day up until January the 21st, I'm fully booked. Now, that's why whoever wins the raffle tonight will have to wait until January the 21st, the soonest one I've got. But like, when I read people and I draw them and I tell them so much like validation and stuff, but my point is to you guys, yes, it's lovely getting all the bells and whistles and all the validation and dates and names, but our loved ones want us to live our lives. If you've got somebody in spirit, which I'm assuming you have because that's what you're for, who loves you to bits and you've loved them to bits, believe me when I say this, all they ever want you to do is get on with your life. And if you didn't believe us, right, any of you didn't believe what I'm saying, how will you feel when one day all of us has gone up into pops our clogs, right, when we gone, if you're seeing your children living their lives the way some of yous are, how would you feel? You wouldn't like it, would you? So didn't do that to your loved ones because they didn't want to see you like yourself struggling, right, when you wouldn't want to see your son struggling. And that's one of my fears when I didn't want my daughter, when I was talking about it, I didn't want my daughter crying about me and not getting on with things because it hurts. And you need to think like that from now on. You want your dad to smile up there, you need to smile down here. Because he's mad sure he's come through, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
Well, I've tell you stuff enough to know he's there, haven't I?
I kind of knew he would.
Did you? Well, I'm
He's
pleased.
stubborn like me, I knew he would.
So have you enjoyed that?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, we'll give her a round of applause, guys. Thank you.